Hello. Hi, my name is Caleb Duval. My project is based upon how the pandemic and virtual schooling has impacted students overall. But with my project, I focused on how it impacted seniors and their mental, physical changes. Not mental and physically, but mainly mentally. So, as we all know, the pandemic has impacted everyone on a different spectrum, but has severely impacted students. Yes, the pandemic has impacted teachers, custodians, all of that, because we're not together. But I feel as if it has really impacted students on a different level. And I feel as if there should be a way to help students, since there has been many negative impacts upon students rather than positive. And I feel like there should be more positive aspects to help push away those negative impacts upon students. So for me, for my project, I made a survey and asked seniors at McKinley Tech on how they feel their virtual schooling experience has been, if they have if they've seen a change in their grades, a positive or a negative change in their grades, if their mental state has been affected during virtual schooling. I asked if it hasn't, do they have positive reinforcements for other students who have had negative impacts during the virtual schooling. And I have also asked them, do they feel as if schools have do schools have outlets such as counselors and other outreaches to help students voice how they feel, to help them with their mental state? So I predicted that there will be more students who feel as if they're struggling during the virtual schooling experience. I'm gonna cut that out. So my topic is based on how the pandemic has impacted the mental state of students during the pandemic. This topic is important to me because as a senior who has a freshman was a freshman, my topic is important because students should have this topic is important because I feel there should be more outreachers and outlets for students, not just seniors, but for ninth graders, 10th graders, 11th graders, so that their journey during high school can be more easy. Well, not easier, because it's not going to be easy, but for them to actually not corrupt their minds with any negative thoughts and just have positive reinforcements as they keep going up. So I conducted a virtual survey. I used Google Sheets and I emailed seniors at McKinley on how COVID has affected their virtual schooling. The items that they needed were a computer, along with, well, not a computer, a phone, electronic, along with access to the internet, access to Google Chrome, which should be, which they should, since they have email. Um, and these items will show the difference between who has and who has not been affected mentally and physically during the pandemic. My results were most students have shown that they have been more they have been impacted negatively and positively during the virtual schooling. It was 50-50. And but they when it came to the last question about, do you feel there are outreaches at the a lot, are there outreaches in the school, they said they feel as if the seniors felt as if there should be more, and that we need more people, because if I'm correct, there are two counselors that you can go to, and they feel as if it should be more, especially for virtual, because sometimes you can't get to those people virtually. You can't really, communication isn't really up there, so it's kind of hard. So from my charts, can't really see it because it's fuzzy, but 66% said that their grades haven't been impacted, but like 33% said it has been impacted on a negative portion, and the other one is right. I see it. And the other one, 83%. So 5 out of the 6 students that actually responded, 5 out of the 6, which is 83% of the students, say their mental state has been affected during virtual schooling. So with that 83%, they say there is definitely not a lot of outreach for the school, especially since some students felt as if they were alone their senior year and really didn't have anybody to talk to. So yeah. So according to my results, this shows that, well, this school and schools in general need more outreach for students. While grades may not have been affected, it doesn't really necessarily mean that students haven't been affected. That just means maybe their mental state hasn't been affected. So it would be better for more students to have more people. It could be teachers, anybody to talk to, more professional outreachers to talk to, so they don't feel as if they're left out. Um, I would suggest a talk with the school to voice out that more students can have, so that more students can have help with their mental state. There are outlets, there are outlets in the schools, but due to COVID, I feel like there aren't as many. So there should be more, not just for students, but more help for ninth graders upcoming, since they're upcoming, well, the school year about to end. So upcoming 10th graders, upcoming 11th graders, upcoming seniors, so they don't really feel left out and they don't feel like they're not important or their voice is not important. Works cited I would like to thank Dr. Suster for helping me with this project and the mentors who gave important feedback. Thank you.